At Plant City High School, we have many programs that we consider performing arts. These consist of cosmetology, vet assistance, theater, carpentry, ROTC, and many more. We have many students that belong to these programs. Have you ever wondered what would happen if these programs were cut or lost funding? Here's what these students and faculty had to say.
My name is Joseph Simons. I'm a senior. I'm currently in our color guard. I've been in our theater program, our choir program, and our band program here at Plant City and at other schools.
So, do you believe that performing arts programs don't receive enough funding?
Yes,
Do you think that sports programs receive more?
obviously.
Why do you believe that?
It's because, I know in our past productions, it's been so hard for us to fundraise money versus our sports programs, they automatically get the money whether they ask for it or not.
Being the ROTC instructor, do you feel like programs get enough money?
I think we get an adequate amount of money, though we're usually underfunded. We have to buy a lot of equipment that is probably substandard to some other schools. Certainly not complaining about the funding, we want that to keep going. However, if funding did not continue, it would have a dramatic effect on the program as far as how we train students. We wouldn't have the ability to use the proper equipment to train them. So we are grateful for the funding that we do currently have.
While many students participate in performing arts programs, there are many others who are involved in our athletic department. These students solely believe that their programs deserve all the money they receive. They also believe that any more money isn't necessary for performing arts programs.
Do you think sports programs deserve more money than performing arts programs?
Yeah, because they bring more money to the school and all, and that's what makes Plant City known, is because our football team goes to the states and brings everybody as a community together.
My name is Jishon Parker and I play football and run track.
Do you think sports programs receive more funding than ROTC, band, or other programs?
Yes,
Why?
because it brings more people. It's sports and everybody plays sports, so there's more people to come into the schools and play everything.
I'm Damon Harrison, cosmetology.
Do you believe that the cosmetology department receives enough funding?
I don't think so, because sometimes we don't have all the products for it, and sometimes machines and stuff are broken, sinks are clogged and stuff like that. So no, I don't think so. I think we need triple the funding. That's okay.
Do you believe that cosmetology department or any other performing arts programs that we have in the school are beneficial to the community?
Sometimes, but I don't think every elective is beneficial to the community.
So do you think that some electives should be cut from the funding program or from being funded?
I don't think so. Just because it's not beneficial to the community doesn't mean people don't need it. You might need it to go to college or something like that. But yeah.
I'm Taylor Dedman. I play golf and I'm also part of Studio Art.
Okay, so do you believe that the performing arts, that studio art could use more funding?
Yes.
Do you think that since you're on the golf team, do you believe that that gets more funding than performing arts programs?
I believe sports get more support than performing arts programs.
Why do you think that is?
I think it's because sports get a lot more attention throughout other schools and other parts of, I don't know.
They say that sports programs bring a lot of awards to the school, but look at ROTC's all unnoticed trophies.
In early 2000s, Carol Sterling, Director of Arts Education for the American Council on the Arts, stated in the New York Times, "We must demonstrate that when children do arts, they are doing critical thinking and problem solving and learning about civilization. Unless we categorize this in terms people understand, arts will always be frail." Being that you're a student that participates in both studio art and golf, does that affect you? Would you be upset or do you think it'd make a difference if studio art was cut from the school funding?
Well, art is another way for me to release stress, just like golf is. So if I wouldn't have both things and it would be hard to balance.
I'm Lauren Sism, and I don't play any sports or participate in any performing art programs.
Do you believe that performing arts programs like drama, cosmetology, theater, the CNA program, or the vet assistance program, or anything else in the school is beneficial to our school?
Yes, I think the performing art programs are important because it gives kids a chance to express themselves all while pursuing the career they want, and it also gives them a chance to get a license in that career. So yeah, I think it's important.
One program that goes unnoticed at our school is the JROTC program. These students participate in events every weekend and have quite the collection of awards. The performing arts programs at our school should not become like any other school districts that are losing their programs funding. These students and faculty put effort into these programs, and it has become very beneficial to not only their lives, but the community as a whole. For it is furthering their education and is allowing them to go straight into the workforce.